Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Wheels Forgotten YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a quick walk around and overview video of my 1988 Plymouth Voyager LE Minivan. Basically the first generation Dodge Caravan, Plymouth Voyager, Chrysler Town & Country. This is the one that pretty much started it all. It is in exceptional condition for its age. I got it from an estate that the guy had ordered the thing brand new and pretty much use it to haul his trash around, drive back and forth to work, I guess. He had the entire interior wrapped in plastic, and it was just all garage kept and in pretty good shape when I got it. I immediately, it had been sitting for 4 years, so it needed some work, a couple little things. The first thing I did with it was take it 1,000 miles to North Carolina and back. On the way back, it started burning a little bit of oil. This has the 3-liter V6, and they were pretty notorious for the valve stem seals going bad or getting hard and letting all the oil go past and basically into the exhaust. So because the vehicle was in such good condition and the interior was so nice, and I decided that I was going to go ahead and modify it, work on it a little bit, and put too much money into it. I pulled the original engine out, took an engine out of a 91 Dodge Spirit, which is the same 3-liter V6 but has a couple of little nuanced differences. Bored that out 20 over, put in 10-to-1 Diamante pistons, had some head work done to it, valve job, hand ported the exhaust manifolds, and it's got a 2.5-inch exhaust straight back. It's been lowered 3 inches. As you can see, it's sitting on Daytona suspension and de-arched rear leafs. It actually rides pretty good for it being lowered. It's not uncomfortable at all. It's actually one of the more comfortable vehicles that I own. And it's sitting on some 16-inch 5-spokes with some modern rubber on it, just to make it more drivable and nicer to use on a regular basis. Go ahead and take a look inside. And you see, the interior is in very good shape. All door sills, door jambs, everything up in here is all pretty good. The dash is original and uncracked and not really dry rotted or anything. I keep a cover over top of it just to keep it from cracking or getting UV damage. I took it off strictly for this video. It has currently 138,090 miles on it. When I did the motor swap, it had 117. So it has right about 20,000 miles on the current engine and drivetrain that's in it right now. You can see floors. The carpets are original. The worst is the factory floor mat. It's just 40 years old. It's been used. The whole thing's been shampooed and cleaned up. It's just kind of permanently stained right here. But the carpet underneath it's perfect. The seats are in great condition. Take a walk around to the business end. This has single sliding door, which works flawlessly. Pretty much this second seat's almost never been sat in. I do have the original third row. It's never been used. It's been stored pretty much its whole life. I've have it stored in my garage. It's been taken out, and so just so it doesn't get messed up, it will come with the vehicle. All the original rear floor mats are sitting there, covers. You can actually pop this seat out and sleep 2 full-grown adults in here. It's the perfect camping vehicle. It has rear vent windows that crack open up there. I put a new headliner in it. So the headliner is probably 2 years old. That's all been redone. seats, mat pockets. It's really in pretty much astounding condition for its age, and being a mid-80s Chrysler product. They weren't designed to really last more than 5 or 6 years when they were built, and that's from official documents from Chrysler. But we'll go ahead and get that started up so you can listen to it. Go ahead and pop the hood and check it out. I do this one-handed. There she is in all her glory. Apologize, probably hard to hear me over this. It is a little loud. Had the whole intake and valve covers powder coated. This whole thing was torn down. Redid all the wiring, rewrapped it all. Roadrunner horns. Shut that off so you can hear me. So anyway, as I was saying, everything under here has been pretty much gone over. All the brakes, all the suspension, the engine was completely torn down, completely rebuilt. I used the best quality parts I could get for them. They don't make a whole lot of performance parts for this vehicle, but I did use the best of the best and had a very good machinist do all the machine work on it, and we both did the assembly. So, I said MSD blaster coil. It's got a new alternator on it. It's got new pulleys, belt, water pump, timing belt. It does leak a little bit of oil. They're pretty much impossible to seal up, right? They leaked oil from the factory. I don't know what it is with it's really mainly the valve covers. This 2-bolt design was not good. I've put probably 5 sets of valve cover gaskets and different sealers on it. They still tend to seep right around these bottom edges here. This side's actually dry right now. It's probably leaking down here on this side. Not enough to even show up on the dipstick between oil changes, pretty much. It just kind of makes it a little dirty. It is been converted to 134 AC. It is original AC vehicle. I have it all pretty much disconnected right now. It does work and it does blow cold, but the front of the clutch on the compressor housing leaks Freon. So I've drained it down and pulled the belt off of it, and I just don't have a need for it. So, but I've left it all there. If anybody wants to basically put a new compressor clutch on it, and it'd be good to go, good as new. But anyway, pretty much have gone over the whole thing mechanically. It's all been gone through. It is. Like I said, and that's the only downside maybe to somebody, is that it is a 2.5-inch exhaust all the way back, no cat. It has a single stainless steel MagnaFlow muffler, pretty much the biggest one they make, and it dumps out the side here in front of the door. Really kind of more of a personal taste thing. I thought it was kind of cool and fit the function of the vehicle or what I was trying to accomplish with it. It's kind of goofy, but maybe a downside to some people. Other than that, it's pretty much ready to go. Runs, drives just fine. It's a 3-speed automatic, I believe A628 or something, what they call it. I have 093 transfer gears in it, so it doesn't spin so much RPM on the highway, but I do have all of the original gear sets for it, so if you wanted to put steeper gears in it, I have them available. Also have tons of parts for it. 2 motors, 2 transmissions, shelves and shelves of body parts and trim pieces for it. I am putting this up for sale. Not something that I'm looking to give away or immediately get rid of, but I think I'm going to entertain moving it on to somebody else. I've had my fun with it for the past 4 years, and I'm pretty much ready to make a hole and make space for another vehicle. I've been meaning to do a little walk around and overview of this thing the entire time I've had it and had this channel, and just haven't had an opportunity to. So I figured this would be a good time to make an overview video and a sales video at the same time. So if you have any questions, please feel free to message me or comment down below on that, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Wheels Forgotten.